Hi everyone, hello, welcome to my channel. So first let me introduce myself. My name is Vicky Angelita and I'm an English department student in Bunda Mula University and I'm currently in 7th semester. So I wanna ask you something. Have you ever guys open TikTok or Instagram maybe just to relax for a moment before sleeping, or maybe you guys scrolling through social media when you guys have free time and suddenly you guys feel hungry? Maybe because you guys watch a video of a melted cheese, a creamy melted cheese, or a crispy fried food, or maybe even you guys watch a video of people enjoying eating noodles, burgers, or even desserts. Before that, you guys not feel hungry, but after watch that kind of video, suddenly you guys feel hungry. You guys craving for food. You guys want to order something to eat. So guys, honestly, it happens to me too. That's exactly how social media are really powerful, especially in food and beverage industry. So guys, today in this video, I will talk about how social media like TikTok or Instagram visually shapes and influence the food and beverage industry. But guys, in this video, it's not just going to be me yapping, but I'm going to do something special, which is I'm going to bring this topic while eating. Yay! So I hope you guys enjoy this video and get hungry. Okay, so without further ado, let's get into it. Ta-da! So this is the sweet chili chicken, and then this is the cheesy fries, which tastes really creamy, really salty, tastes amazing. So guys, social media today, I think it's just not only about entertainment. It's not only about entertain us, like from funny video, meme video, and it's not just about news, updated what's going on around this world, but social media is more than that, guys. Social media specifically can shapes our habits, can shapes our preferences, even our appetite. So guys, in the past, food businesses more depends on banners, menus, or even television advertisement to promote their business. But nowadays, platforms like social media and Instagram become the main place where people discover foods. So we don't search for food anymore, but the food itself that finds us. When you guys scrolling to social media, you guys may find video content about food, like food influencer, food review, or many more. So in this topic, I'm going to talk about several points. First, why visuals are so important in food and beverage. Second, popular food trends on TikTok and Instagram. Third, how food content makes people hungry. Also, the negative side of this culture. And last but not least, how food brands adapt to social media. First, why food visuals are so powerful. Personally, I think food is more than just a taste, but food is an experience. Before we eat the food, we must be see it first, right? So, if the visual are more looking delicious, are more tempting, people are going to interest more in that food. In social media, visual experience are really important, such as good lightings, bright colors, close-up details, even slow motion shots. It's going to make the food looks more delicious. For example, a cheese being pulled slowly, a crispy chicken being beaten, or ice cube falling into a glass, even though we can't taste or smell the food, but our brain imagines it. So this is called visual stimulations. That is why food businesses today more lot focus on presentation, because on social media, if the food looks good, then people will stop scrolling. Next point, I'm going to talk about food content trends on TikTok and Instagram. Guys, now let's talk about something we see almost every day. Food content, right? On TikTok and Instagram, food is not just food anymore, but food becomes entertainment, lifestyle, and sometimes temptations. There are several food content trends that really shape how people think, how people feel, and even crave food. The first trend is mukbang. When watching people eat makes us hungry. So guys, one of the most famous food trend is mukbang. Mukbang videos show people eating large portion of food while facing the camera. The creator usually take big bites, eat slowly, and also show happy and satisfied expression. Sometimes there is no talking at all, only eating. When we watch mukbang, something interesting happens, right? Even though we are not eating, our brain reacts as if we are. We imagine the taste, the texture, the satisfaction. This makes mukbangs very powerful. For many people, watching mukbang feel comforting, like me guys. But at the same time, it can trigger hunger, especially when watched late at night. Next trend is food reviews video, the power of the first bite. So another very popular trend is food reviews video. In these videos, creators usually visit cafes, street food stalls, or restaurants. The most important moment is always the same, the first bite. The creator take a bite, show the inside of the food, and reacts immediately. They say things like, "This is so crispy," "This melts in your mouth," or "This is really good." This reaction feels honest and emotional to us. As viewers, we trust them easily. We feel like if they enjoy it, I will enjoy it too. But sometimes guys, one simple food review is enough to make a place viral. People queue, people order online, people want to try it themselves. Next, there is also a trend which is Instagram food aesthetic, eating with your eyes first. Guys, on Instagram, food content is more aesthetic. Everything looks clean, neat, and beautiful. And cafes are designed carefully with natural lighting, minimal furniture, and also natural colors. And the food is plated nicely, symmetrically, colorful, and Instagram worthy. Sometimes, people visit cafes not because they are hungry, but because they want to take photos. So this shows that food today is also visual identity. All of these trends show one thing: watching food on social media can be as powerful as eating food itself. And this brings us to the next question. If food content is this influential, how does it affect the way people make food decisions? Next, how social media can make people hungry or buy food. So guys, social media has changed the way we buy food. Before there is a food influencer or video content about food, people are tend to ask friends about food recommendations. But now, people are trust more in food influencer, viral content, comment sections. If people were saying this is good, this is worth it, then people are going feel curious, going trust more in that. So this is creates the FOMO, fear of missing out, when people don't want to feel left behind. As a result, now people buy food impulsively, people order food late at night, and then people try food just because it is trending. So because of their social media influence, now food decisions or buying decisions is more become an emotional way rather than logical way. Now move on, we're talking about the negative sides of F&B and social media. So guys, even though social media really helps F&B brands to grow, But there's also the negative effects that we should talk about. First, unhealthy eating habits. Watching food videos all the time can make people hungry, right? Even their body does not need any food. So this can lead to overeating, unhealthy food choices, and unplanned spending. Second, unrealistic expectation. Sometimes in social media, food can look more perfect, more delicious, but in reality, sometimes they may be different, they look maybe more smaller. So this can make disappointment or bad reviews. Third, pressure on food businesses. Small business can feel forced to follow trends, make viral content, and focus more on the visual rather than the taste itself. If they don't go viral, then people may ignore them. Lastly, comparison culture. So people now compare about what they eat, where they eat, how aesthetic their food looks like. So this makes eating food become less more about enjoyment and more about social media approval. Lastly, how F&B brands adapt to social media. To survive, food brand must adapt. Many brands now design food that looks good on camera, create trend-based menu, and then also collaborate with influencer. And then also, some cafe even design special photo spot, aesthetic packaging, and then social media friendly interiors. So in that way, social media is no longer just for marketing, but it becomes part of the food experience itself. So to conclude all my point before, social media has completely changed the food and beverage industry, guys. Platforms like Instagram and TikTok shapes how the food looks, how food becomes popular, and how people decided to buy food. Today, food, it's not only about taste, but it is about visual, storytelling, and shareability. We don't just eat anymore, we watch it, we record it, we share it. In this today's digital world, if the food doesn't look good on social media, then people never might to try it, even if the taste is amazing.
So in the end, food is no longer just something we eat. Today, food is something we watch, something we scroll through, and something we experience through a screen before it reaches our table. Social media has changed the way we discover food, the way we feel hungry, and even the way we decided what to eat. TikTok and Instagram have turned food into content. A simple meal can become viral, a small cafe can suddenly become famous, and also one short video can influence thousands of people to try the same food. But guys, at the same time, this culture also asked us to slow down and reflect. We need to ask ourselves, are we eating because we are hungry or because we saw something trending online? Are we enjoying food for its taste and experience, or for how it looks on social media feed? For food and beverage brands, social media is a powerful opportunity. It helps them grow, connect with customers, and tell their story visually. But it also brings responsibility too, because behind every beautiful video there's a real food, real people, and real expectation. For us consumers, social media can inspire us to explore new food and new places. But it is important, guys, to stay aware and balanced. Not every viral food is meant for us, and not every craving needs to be followed. Sometimes the best food experience is not the most aesthetic one, but the one we truly enjoy in real life. So maybe next time when we scroll through TikTok late at night and feel hungry, we can pause for a moment and ask ourselves, do I really want this food, or do I just want the feeling that the video gives me? Because in the end, social media should guide us, not control us. And food should bring joy, not pressures.
So that's it all from me, guys. Before I end this video, I just want to say thank you. Thank you very much for taking the time to watch this video until the end. I hope this video can give you guys a new perspective when you guys scroll through food content on social media. So see you guys. Take care. Bye bye. Love ya.